Alright, what is up? Thanks for bearing with me. So this is Minerva Labyrinth by Midnight Spire Games. I played this for probably about a half hour about a week ago just to get a sense of what I was getting into. And it's a lot of fun. First person dungeon crawler, pixel art, a lot of good details. So I'm going to go ahead and just start a new game here. Use default party. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm not quite proficient enough to put together a party from scratch. Alright, here we go. You race through the cool night air past a mob of panicked commuters and a few injured stragglers. As you descend into the darkened subway, only the cool blue glow of your prism lights your way. You activate your medallions, and a surge of brilliant color bursts forth as superhuman energy electrifies your body and mind. Your street clothes melt away, and the dazzling light surrounding you hardens into armor and weapons. Sweet. As the torrent of light subsides, and your senses attune to the flow of magic, an eerie sensation comes over you, the feeling of being watched by something just at the edge of your vision, something that isn't quite there. Okay, nice. It's got controller support. I'm playing with a PS4 controller, so you can step left and right. Nice first aid station. This storage room looks a fair bit cleaner than the rest of the area. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna wait to touch that. Let's bump into that. Okay, we got speech bubble. Your prism sparkles to life, projecting a pale image of your support back at headquarters, I see. Diana says, Minerva Squad, we're reading some minor spatial distortions in the area. The large hate that you're pursuing must have attracted some smaller ones. We can't tell exactly where they are, so proceed with caution. Duly noted. Let's head back around here. I see a fight over there, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Kazoo's and more says, not that much more apparently. Oh, what do we got? Okay, found items. I think that's a... If stat requirements aren't met, then weight increases and penalty supply. I think that the items are pretty good here. Let me see. How do you open the... Okay, it's circle. Okay, restores 30 HP to one ally. That's pretty good, I think, at this stage. I think you... I don't even know if anybody has 30 HP max at this stage. Alright, here comes our first fight. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna go, let's see what we got. Dispatch, weapon single. Okay. Deals 6 to self. You know what, I remember that you're expected to use a lot of healing in this game, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Nice. We'll go for the igniting ray on you. Okay, and we're going to, okay, the war command flashing blade. Okay, sudden sweat. I don't know if I need to do that much damage at this time. We're gonna go for this one. Okay. I don't think anybody needs, no, nobody needs healing just yet. Oh, that's decent damage. Okay. I remember Alice does decent damage. You can defend. Let's see, vengeance, we will. I don't want to drop any more damage. Oh, nice. Beautiful. The slain hate at your feet dissolve into... The slain hate at your feet dissolve into black smoke with a soft hiss. After a few moments, there's nothing left. Okay, let's see. Taco Mouth says, when you can't think of anything else. Looks like we got an item here. Embedded in a deep gouge in a wall is a small gemstone emitting faint magic. With this, you can manifest a new piece of equipment. Thank you for the follow. Eyes of the blue skies. Very sweet of you. Cotton gloves I've found. Can I equip them yet? Probably. Okay, who wants more power? Who requires more power? I'm not gonna do any attacking with Simon, regardless. Neither of these will be made physically redeemable by this item. One of you, though. I feel like she could use... Oh no, what have I done? Okay. Oh no, can't equip it yet. Right? Or does she already have it? think she already had it. Never mind. Okay. Off we go. Authorized personnel only. You say, oh. I've been ambushed. Okay, we will... I see a back row there. Okay, there are back row mechanics here. I definitely remember. I don't know if... No, you can't do anything to the back row. I'm gonna do a dispatch here. You can definitely hit the back row. Yeah, you know what? I think it'll be more efficient. Nice. Okay, I think that was probably a pretty efficient use of resources. Okay, I think this can... Nice, that'll do it. You know, let's do... 5 MP. I'm gonna hold on to that. Defend. Kind of a hoarder with stuff like this. You're gonna get the igniting ray. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, donezo. Let's look at the status here. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, the animations are really satisfying. Like, the hits, like, they feel really good. The sound design is awesome. Okay, so cripples -1 defense. Oh, that's pretty significant there. So there are levels of the cripple effect. Gotcha. Now you defend. You can defend. We'll save the MP. Oh, ouch. Defend again. Boom. Huh. I mean, the special attack did 8 damage, and doing the special causes you, what, 6 or 7 damage? You pull the giant switch with no small effort. A projected metallic screeching from just outside the door lets you know that the maintenance bridge is now extended. Nice. Okay, no path. This we will bump into. Locked. Should I backtrack and heal? No, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready for this. A reckless strike for 20. No. There are more efficient ways to do 20 damage, I feel. We're gonna do another detonate on the big row. That damage, youch. That was kind of wild. Okay, go another one there. 10 damage. That's unfortunate. Okay, I think that this will probably be worth doing now. Good. Beautiful. Okay, there's 10. You defend. Oh no. Ouch. Oh, crit for 9. Okay. No, we're gonna defend. I think this formation is gonna break pretty soon. Okay, yeah, this one is taking quite a bit of damage now. Good. Alice is in poor shape, though. She is poorly. Oh, what's this? 25 RM, okay. I gotta cover the map. What's this? T-shirt quest. This shop sells various tacky souvenir shirts and accessories. Something glitters from an overturned rack as it catches the light from your prism. Boom. Ooh, black bodice. 8 endurance, okay. I have a feeling that it's telling me this because... Okay, so we're looking for... Where's endurance? Where's endurance? Okay. I see. Okay, I'm on the wrong icon. Good God. Okay, does not have the endurance. Oh, she did, but... Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Can you equip the leather bonus? No, not quite. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay, let's cover that little section of the map. Okay, that's dead end. What's this? The ceiling on the other side of the door has collapsed, blocking the door with debris. Unfortunate. Oh, there's no sign above the door to this knick-knack shop. A group of snarling hate is clawing at the door to the stockroom, which is already starting to buckle. I see. Am I ready for that fight, is the question. I don't know. Don't have a lot of MP for offense magic here. Authorized personnel only. We'll see about that. Okay, we did see about that. Okay, also locked. Gotcha. I believe you can backtrack and heal. If not, hold on. I'm gonna get that spot on the map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can backtrack and heal. Is it here? No, that's the enemy I don't want to fight. Sorry. Oh, there's no tape to the sign. Stop leaving your food in here, Tony. Oh, nice. Oh, sweet. More healing. Okay, nothing there. Let me see. How do you get the map? There we go. Okay, so I am close to the beginning again, I think. Here we go. Sweet. Oh, well. Got a real fight here. Hold on. Close these blinds. That didn't help. Okay, so we will use Vengeance and... Yeah, it's fine. Oh, that's good damage. No. Unfortunate. I'm gonna use the same strat of going for the back row. Nice. Well, flashing... Okay, that's good damage. Usually she does about 10, I think. 5, okay. Not the worst. Okay, we'll start stacking some damage there. Good. Okay. And you'll get the flashing blade to finish. Okay, nice. Defend. Not sure we need to dispatch here. Oh, hey, Antiquity, welcome in. Having a great time so far. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry if I'm not keeping a super close eye on chat. It's sort of, my computer is not showing it to me, so I've got to run the stream manager on my phone and keep an eye on it that way. Let me see. We will destruction. No, you know what? Let's save it. We have plenty of damage otherwise. It's not so bad. I don't know. I think there's just something up with my internet here. I just moved into a new place, and for whatever reason, the internet's just like really patchy. And at my old place, I had no trouble connecting to chat or getting things to sort of work as they should. But yeah, it's just a little bit weird here. I don't know. I haven't messed with the setup too much, so I'm sure there's something that I could mess around with in settings. Let me see. The voice says, "Did you just kill those things? Who are you? Hang on, let me unbar the door." After a moment, you hear a loud scraping and banging as the shelves move away from the door. Sweet. Who's this? A clearly frightened young man in a light blue polo huddles near the rear of the stockroom. His name tag says Jay. He breathes a huge sigh of relief as you approach. I like the portraits. Jay says, "Oh man, I thought they were going to kill me. Thank you. Those dog things tore the door apart like it was paper. How the heck are you still alive? If you can do that, does that mean you're here to kill that big one? I saw it jump the blue line tracks outside. It didn't see me, but those other ones did. Here, I have a key to the maintenance room. Don't tell my boss I had this. If anybody asks, say you found it on a corpse or something." Found the subway key. Sweet. Excuse me. I was going to run with everybody else, but that pack you just killed trapped me in here. I'm not going anywhere now until it's safe. Don't blame you. Just hurry before they find me again. Uh-oh. We hear another round of banging as Jay quickly bars the door behind you. Scared me a little bit. That icon was not there before. Oh. Lapis lens. Okay. What does the lapis lens do? Oh, adds to accuracy. Who is hurting for accuracy? I feel like she's missing kind of a lot, actually. Okay, her accuracy is 10. Everybody's got similar accuracy. Maybe she just had bad luck. But I feel like Mila could use a little bit more in terms of like the small edges. Let's see, we got her. Been back here. Will the movement keep her run? Yes, yes. Wait. Okay, so this is. Oh no, I'm properly lost. Okay, we will. Hold on. This button. Map. Gotcha. Okay, I just need to cross this bridge again and search this area more thoroughly. Okay, so we had done this. Okay, we did this. This was the front side of the blocked stock room. Here's the back side of it where we rescued the guy. Okay, so here we go. Oh. With another hard pull, you extend the western maintenance bridge. This one doesn't protest as loudly as the first. Sweet. This switch moves easily, and the eastern maintenance bridge glides into place, leading back the way you came. I see. Okay, then. Hold on a second here. Does that reflect on the map? Probably does, yes. Excellent. Okay, we use the subway key. We got through here. Okay, where have we to go then? Do I need to, you know what, I should heal up. Okay. You shudder as a sharp chill pierces your chest like icy talons closing around your heart. You recover from the shock after a moment, but the frigid sensation refuses to leave you. Diana says, "Careful, squad. We're detecting a major phase variance near your current location. It looks like this area is already being deformed by the Hate's presence. It must be close by. Hurry and destroy it before it creates a new labyrinth." Uh-oh. Okay. Let me check out here. Okay, gotcha. That's the dead end. Sweet. Land of Infusion Tea Shop. A jagged opening has been torn into the north wall. Spilled merchandise lies scattered amidst the broken tile, drywall, and concrete. Oh boy. You know, I like the fade-in effect, too. Okay, this should not be too much of a problem. We've got a back row. Not a big problem. We will... Gotta have the light radius. Exactly. Ignite ray. We're gonna go back row. Oh no, I used the wrong spell. That's okay. Alice, you're going to... you can't attack the back row. That's okay. Plenty of health on Monica. I think that tenacity might be warranted here. Destruction. You know, I'm just going to lean in. There we go. I think we need to dispatch again. Nice. Although you really get unlimited dispatches with... I really should have. You do get unlimited dispatches with the healing buff there. Oh. Defend. We'll do the lighter spell here. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, the flashing blade is extremely handy. Very economical. We'll have you defend. Oh no, Monica. Monica maybe should have the sight glass. Let's see, destruction. We will. There are more efficient ways to do this. Good. Good. Heavy defend. Oh, I skipped over the flashing blade. I sometimes... Indeed, indeed. I get my, I'm getting my fighters mixed up too. That's a problem that I keep, like, that I keep bringing onto myself. It's like I'll put in this command thinking that the next one has got the flashing blade. Nice. Nice, that was not even close. Let's see, Beef Wizard, hell yeah. Just a stark, empty room. If there was a shop here before, there's no trace of it now, save for the fallen sign on the floor outside. Diana says, dead end. No, I didn't think so. The hate can create illusions. Check the walls. Oh, yeah? Oh, nice. That's kind of seamless. It's like, oh, you barely realize it happened. Okay, the massive shadows through the gate to the south resist your attempt to illuminate it, but you can clearly make out three burning green eyes and a long glint of metal. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. I'm having a blast. I feel like a little bit sheepish because I'm like I'm not the best at like first-person games, so I feel like maybe I'm not doing it justice because I'm probably getting lost a little bit more than the average person. But yeah, this is great. This is about... I didn't get much further than this the first time I played. I didn't want to sort of spoil too much. A wall switch in its original position. Okay. Some switches are toggles. I see. I wonder what has happened now. Uh-oh. Ooh, ambush. Okay. Magic attack. Will this fight draw out long enough to warrant tenacity? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna throw... Alright, I'm gonna throw some dispatches out here. And I feel like these guys with the debuff are a little bit more of a... Nice. A little bit more of a priority. We're gonna go for the igniting ray there. You know, at 7, it does... Yeah, the other one is probably more efficient. At 7, doing double damage. You do need to search the Saga-Lat switch. Copy that. No, it's fine. Like, I've watched people play my game, and it's like, oh, it's so hard to not, like, drop hints, you know? But everybody's gonna have a different experience with it. And I don't know, like, honestly, some of my fondest memories of games were when I was, like, hard stuck. You know, like playing Final Fantasy VI. I don't know if you've ever played that, but if you're kind of careless, if you're going through the Science Dream sequence, if you go into that without any green cherries and nobody knows the imp spell, you can get stuck in there with everybody as an imp, which I did. And I had to sort of, you know, teach somebody the imp spell to get myself out of it. And then I think another instance of that is like RoboTrack. That game kind of gets you hard stuck a lot anyway, because you look for a lot of little random event triggers, which I kind of like. I think probably a lot of people don't, which is why that style of game probably has fallen out of favor, but I like it a lot. Let me see. You will... I'm gonna have you defend for now. Oh, nice. That burn damage is coming in clutch. You will... Yeah, the snarls will be no problem at all now. Flashing blade. Mm. Yeah, you know, let's go for it. It's like making me uncomfortable how her health is kind of treading water, but that's the whole point. Defend. Oh, nice. You can defend. We can ante up the damage. Oh, no. You know what? We might be able to edge this one out. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, the switch is stubborn, but eventually yields. You hear a muffled clatter from the south. Copy that. Okay. Uh-oh. The other south. Uh-oh. That's, well, that looks like a potential problem, right? Let's look at... there we go. That's what I keep doing. We will give you... Yeah, who else? Did I pick up a second set of con gloves somewhere? Maybe I did. Monica is the one we need to put the lapis lens on. Okay, and... inventory. Items. Use... there. What, Robbie? If you hear a cat yelling, it's because he's bored. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, man, you know... I have... Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what we want to do. The MP situation isn't great, but you know what? I'm feeling brave. Let's go. Oh, man, he's cool. Will. Okay, no need for that just yet. We might actually need to remove debuffs in this fight. Haven't concerned with it too much yet. Okay, dispatch. Now we're running out of MP, unfortunately. You know, I don't want to do the blanket heal just yet. Before I know what's happening. Wow. Okay, we will go... Maybe... Okay, over time this is going to do more. Oh, a crit. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go for... Yeah, we got enough for we got a couple of flashing blades in the tank here. Oh, no. Okay, everybody's health is okay. Scunch. Comfort. Okay, there we go. Now we remove the debuff. Okay, so I see that her in the middle, she's got a little bit of extra, apparently, on the life bar. Some modification has happened to the life bars here. I see. Okay. I still don't want to do any tenacity here. I'm gonna have you defend. Okay, I've got 4, 8, 12. I got 3 of these or 2 of these. Or 2 of these and 1 of these. Okay, I'll do this. Good. Ouch. Maybe I should have done the blanket heal. I'm thinking of that now. I'm going for it. Is anybody debuffed? No. Is anybody in real danger? Yeah. But, oh no, you know what, we're fine. Yeah, we're gonna have, Simon's gonna get a chance and we'll be fine. So yeah, pow. We're gonna throw another Igniting Ray your direction, and we're gonna give, I hope I'm not too late with this. Nice. Oh. Fixate, that's not good. Okay. -2 defense and targeted. And he did 10 damage with the first shot, so I can only imagine the next one's going to be worse. I don't know if she's going to be able to tank another one of those. Well, can't do anything but hit. This is scary, man. Scary. Okay, we'll go for the... There we go. That'll go. We'll go full hand. Ouch. I think we got it. I think we got it. We can defend. Oh no. Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, the blanket heal is coming in very handy here. Can we do anything? Yeah, we got the igniting ray left. We are stacking this burn damage. Yeah, she's in fine shape actually. Yeah. No, she's about treading water. I think she's fine. You know, I think he's far enough gone we can start taking risks. Overpower again. Oh, her health is... No, her health is, like, overfilled slightly. Okay. That might be the last one of those I do, though. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. What are the odds? What are the odds he concentrates on her? Okay, so it doesn't remove your own debuffs, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, that was not bad. Sweet. Oh, 72 XP. Nice. That's a lot. That's like 10, 11 fights at the regular rate. Nice. Iron Greatsword. Up, level 2, learned Swordbreaker. Level 2, learned Sunburst. Monica, level 2. Simon, level 2, learned Vital Spark. Jomi has reached level 2. Nice. The Hate lets out a bone-rattling howl and crashes to the floor, shaking the ground. After a moment, it begins to evaporate into hazy black smoke, and the icy sensation around your feet begins to thaw. Diana says, "Fantastic job, Minerva Squad. I knew you could do it. Return to headquarters as soon as you can. Dr. Champier wants to speak with you right away. When you're ready, just head for the stairs, north of your position." Copy that. I'll see if I can just overwrite the gate controls from here and open it for you. I don't want to try and explain this to the city right now. It'll take the rest of the night. Your superficial injuries have already begun to mend and fade away. Though the beast could have likely felled a tree with its monstrous blade, you've suffered only a few cuts and bruises. Interesting. Okay, so we're looking at north from our current position, which would be... Oops. Yeah, there it is. You can't return here once you leave. Have we seen everything? I think we have just about. There was... No, I think that was a locked door down over there. I think we have about seen it all. Right. Oops. No, that's fine. I'm like trying to navigate by looking at the map, which I think is probably a mistake. Okay, this is where I think Hung it up last time because I didn't want to spoil another level. See, as you exit the subway, you touch your medallions to deactivate your powers. Your weapons and armor vanish in a flash of colorful light, leaving you in your street clothes once more. Back at street level, nearby sirens herald multiple city-set cruisers heading your way. Your headquarters is only a few blocks from the station. It's a small, unadorned building downtown, formerly a bank, and recently renovated for the Minerva project at Dr. Champier's personal expense. Apparently, her research grant didn't extend this far. You arrive just as the night sky begins to lighten. As usual, the Great Hall stands quiet and empty. You should probably check in with Diana first. She's in operations, second door on the left. Nice. Okay, here's operations. Look at this group, man. We are in bad shape. This room is lined wall to wall with an array of monitoring equipment, both mundane and magical. In the middle of it all is Diana, who is presently sitting in her chair, idly spinning in circles. Aside from each other, Diana is the member of the team you know best. She joined the Minerva project as head of operations right out of college and worked closely with you as you learned to control your powers. I see. Diana is a stocky young black woman, casually dressed with striking red eyes and a heavy pile of long, dark hair. She stops spinning as you enter and throws her fists into the air with a cheer. Woohoo! Yeah, you kicked its butt. How did you like trying out those powers for real? Pretty cool, right? I want to hear all about it later, but you better go see Dr. Champier first. She's in her office. Copy that. Let me cover this room obsessively. Alright, cool. I imagine this may be the office. Okay, here we go. Sitting behind a large desk cluttered with books and research materials is Dr. Regine Champier, the anthropologist and paranormal researcher leading the Minerva project. She sets down a pair of reading glasses and stands as you enter the room, immediately crossing her arms, as she has a habit of doing. I like the character development in this. She's a tall black woman wearing a sharp blue suit and a pair of glittering emerald earrings. Her dark locks reach the small of her back and carry a hint of gray, belying her youthful face. Though her eyes are a soft violet, her gaze is hard, unwavering, almost uncomfortable. Regine recently sought out the 5 of you, one by one, to request that you join the project. Thus far, she has been less than explicit about how or why she picked you out of a city of nearly a million. Regine says, "Welcome back, squad. I think we can call this first mission a success. I gather that some commuters were injured in the attack, but under the circumstances, I don't know that we could have reached and reacted any faster. I'm sorry about the trial by fire. A sudden attack like this on such a crowded area was a shock. I had hoped to better prepare you before the hate forced our hand, but you've proven now beyond any doubt that you're ready for them. At any rate, now that that's dealt with, I have something a bit less urgent that I'd like you to look into. A few weeks ago, not long before the 5 of you joined us, we uncovered signs of hate actively inside a decommissioned hospital building on the north side of town. The building was the site of First Haven Memorial before they opened their new facility. We have no idea how long the hate have been there, but there's no doubt that they've twisted it into a labyrinth by now. That's sick. I need you to enter the labyrinth and eliminate any and all hate from the premises. Be advised, though, this won't be like the subway station. You haven't encountered a true labyrinth before now. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Frankly, none of us really know what you can expect. All we know is that they're a sort of perverted mirror of the real world. Be ready for anything. That's all, squad. It's been a long night, so get some rest and head out when you're ready. Oh, and check in with Dr. Crow before you go. She wanted to speak with you about your equipment. Oh, we might be getting an upgrade. Okay, we've been here. R&D, this room is cluttered with advanced machinery, crude magical devices, and several workbenches piled with spare parts. Someone in a lab coat and a blue French braid has their head buried in some partially assembled project. Nice. This small middle-aged woman of indigenous descent is presumably Dr. Vivian Crow, whom you've heard about, but haven't encountered until today. She drops an odd tool of some sort into her coat pocket and adjusts her spectacles, then offers each of you a brisk handshake. Crow says, Hey, welcome back. I'm Crow, Regine's research partner. Sorry about the mess. I've been up all night getting set up in here, though your night was a lot rougher, I'm sure. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about those medallions. The weapons and armor I was able to coax out of them are pretty crude. I'm sure I can do better, but the raw materials are often hard to come by. We're working on sourcing the gemstones, but I'll also need a lot of what we call remnants. It's xenoplanar residue, the same stuff that powers the charger across the hall. It's just a thought, but did you happen to find any in the subway? Looks like broken glass. I don't believe we did. Oh, you show her a handful of glittering dust and crystalline shards. Yes, that's it exactly. I knew it. This stuff is hard to find on the material plane, but I'm betting there's a ton of it down in the labyrinths. If you've got enough, I'll see what I can make for you before you head back out. I can also tell you a little more about the project if you're interested, but it's not critical. Regine and Diana can probably fill you in on some things as well. I see. I did pick up quite a bit of money. Okay, that would be... I see the RM, remnants. It's clicking. It's clicking for me. Let's see. So we can buy... I see. I see. I don't think either of those can equip it though, so I'm going to sell this. Hold on, it looks like she can equip that. Yep, back to work. One moment. Iron Greatsword. Oh my goodness, I had this all along. I probably could have gotten through the boss fight somewhat more quickly then, in that case. Can you equip it? No. Neither of you definitely can equip it. Okay. Gotcha. Welcome back. Let me see if I can tweak these medallions for you. Let me see what happens here. I guess it'd be good for you to know how these medallions actually work. That big crystal in the center is actually, well, not alive exactly, but something close to it. We have no idea where they come from, but they're the source of your powers. The crystal draws power from those 6 colored gemstones arranged around it. That's how you manifest your weapons and armor. We've figured out how to enchant new gems and swap them out, but we can't yet alter the core properties of the crystal. Frankly, I'm scared to even try. Oh, boss dropped the sword. Okay, copy that. Thank you. The crystal's power will protect you from the hate, but it can only take so much punishment before it shatters. We discovered that the crystals can knit themselves back together after a few days, but the first time we broke one, I think Regina almost cried. Those things were scattered around the world as part of art pieces and such for centuries. Nobody knew what they really were, and whatever gemstones were attached to them are long gone. Regine moved heaven and earth to get them all together here. The medallions and the arcane circuitry inside are of our own design, but this is old magic we're toying with. Those 5 crystals are all we've got, so take care of them. Chris says, I've been working with Regine for a long time, since before magic was officially rediscovered, actually, though it never truly went away. Applying modern engineering techniques to ancient magic is beyond fascinating. That's how I started my career, actually, electrical engineering. Nowadays what I do is more like magical R&D, especially since we started this project. That's why I'm here, to give you the best possible tools to fight the hate. Come see me when you've got remnants to burn. I have some new designs I want to try out. Okay. You probably know her better than I do. I've met her a few times before we really launched this project, since she worked with Regine as an undergrad research assistant for a couple of years, but I haven't worked with her directly before now. She's a smart girl, no question, but is she really taking this seriously? The hate aren't just theoretical anymore. They're here now, for real, which means that this project is suddenly life and death. I hope she understands that. Excuse me. Brilliant woman. You may not be aware of this, but her theories on arcane lattice manifestation are the foundation of the entire Minerva project. Putting those theories into practice is where I come in. Frankly, I'm pretty tired of academia, but I stick around because I enjoy the work that I do with Regine. Thankfully, she mostly handles the bureaucracy and funding. I just make stuff work. Gotcha. Okay, so let's look at weapons here. Let me see. Do I want to give my mages some capacity to do physical harm? No. I think that would just water them down. +1 range. I think that might enable them to hit the back row, I imagine. I can afford 1 iron weapon. Yeah, the weight addition there, I feel like, is going to cause the problems. Don't want to lose that much defense. I'm going to buy one of these. Wait. No. I'm going to buy one of these. Okay. Okay, that's what we'll do. It's the same equipment you have. Okay, good. Get that corner. Okay, recovery. This kitchen and break room also has a cache of first aid supplies, oh thank goodness, to treat minor wounds. A television mounted in the far corner near the ceiling is streaming the local news. Most importantly, this room houses a magical charging station. This experimental Magitech device can restore and re-energize the crystals that power your medallions, though you'll need remnants to operate it. Oh. How many? I have 10. Oh, oh shit. You know what? I can sell this sword. Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect, okay. Sweet. Oh, you know what? I haven't... Can you? Yeah, you can save by going to here. I've not saved once yet. At least on this playthrough. Local news. A woman in a tan coat is reporting from outside the subway station. The blue and orange lights of a parked city-set cruiser flicker behind her. Reporter says, more to these reports than just a hoax, as the station has clearly suffered major structural damage. Human casualties are so far unconfirmed. CitySec is actively securing the area, though so far there has been no sign of the violent creatures described by witnesses. The stream cuts to a shaky cell phone video of what can only be your squad dispatching a group of hate. It's hard to make out, having been shot in dim light from the other side of a security gate, I see. This bystander video posted just minutes after the attack has not been authenticated, but appears to show a group of Star Sailor cosplayers battling the unknown creatures. Are we witnessing the first wave of a terrifying new threat, or simply a viral marketing stunt gone too far? Game manual, quick references, menu system. Well, let's see what help has to say. Nice. I appreciate that this is all here, especially because I know that it's not like easy to do. Like it's not fun stuff to do either. Okay, that's locked. Hold on, let me save first. Okay. Alright, hospital, let's go. Oh my. After a few hours rest, you make your way to the disused medical plaza. A leaser's unheated signboard stands guard at the edge of the lot, and the West Care Tower looms forlornly over the nearby trees. Nice. As you approach the main entrance, your prism lights up with a call from headquarters. You know, I like how much this game calls on you to sort of use your imagination. That's a really an underused power, I feel. You know, especially with new games where, you know, obviously the graphics are better than real life. Let me see. Diana says, Minerva Squad, this is Diana. We read you approaching the hospital building, but your signal is starting to break up due to the dimensional phase interference. We'll try to keep an eye on you, but there's not much we can do from here. There's no hurry this time. We don't know what you're going to find there, so advance with caution and don't try to take the whole place in one go. Gotcha. If things get ugly, don't hesitate to return to headquarters to regroup. Copy that. Okay. Remember, a labyrinth isn't just an old building. The hate will have twisted it into something else. You're likely to run into traps, illusions, and other hazards. Be safe, squad. Diana out. The sliding glass doors are still powered, and eagerly invite you inside. As they close again behind you, the light of the sun narrows and winks out, as if a black curtain has been drawn over the entrance. Description, yeah. It's, in this case, it's like doing so much work. It's great. As they close again behind you, the light of the sun narrows and winks out, as if a black curtain has been drawn over the entrance. You can feel it again here, the sense that something that shouldn't exist is always just barely out of sight. Oh man. Yeah, this is spooky. No, we're not return to headquarters. I'm not scared yet. Emergency room. Oh man. Oh, Jesus is... Okay. What awaits? What awaits? Let's go. That sprite is fucking sick. Nice. I have no items. Maybe I should have bought... Well, I don't know if I would have had money to buy curatives. You know what? We'll just go. We'll just go for it. We can always return to headquarters if we need to heal up like we were prompted. Let's just attack. Expired. Boom. Oh, that's good damage. We'll throw an igniting ray on this one. Oh. Ooh, I see. Okay, we've got a very strong fire resistance. I see. Okay. It's quite dark. Let's see. We will... what does Sunburst do? Blinds enemies with a burst of energy for minus 20 accuracy. You know, I don't know how much damage this individual can even do. They seem to have very poor physical defense, though, so I'm going to kind of stick with that. Oh. Uh-oh, yeah. Mila's in quite poor shape here. Weaken for minus 8 power. I think we could definitely stand to do that. Yeah, we'll do that here. Okay, good. Oh, still got the crit. Oh, she's got a lot of MP now. Yeah, I don't feel so bad about burning this off now. Good. Okay, 17 remnants. One of several identical care units in the emergency ward. Nothing left but some empty supply cabinets. We'll see about that. Uh-oh. Strafed right into that. So the lesson here, strafe carefully. This is a lot of enemies. Okay, not bad. Which one did I hit? I think this was the one I went for first. Oh, God. Man. What do I do? What do I do? I have a feeling this back row is going to be a problem. That wasn't great damage. That, Yeah, the first set of enemies definitely took a lot more harm from that. Oh no. Oh fuck. I have no item. Might be dead. Might be dead. Okay, sparkling water. Okay. Okay, can't be playing around out here. Okay, good. They are pissed at Mila. Good. Yeah. I'm gonna use all of my healing magic on this singular fight. At least Simon's. I'll do that. Okay, cool. Making our way through. Yeah, you know what? Nice. Good, good. Yeah, I might need to head back home after this fight. We'll stack some burn damage on this one, too. Now, it's not much choice. I just gotta heal. That is really efficient. You know, I hate to give up Alice as a damage dealer, but... Oh, nice. Sweet. You know, I gotta say that status damage frequently comes in clutch. That's good balance. We will... You know what, we're gonna defend. I want to try to conserve at least a little bit. Can you do any damage? Okay, good. A little bit. Okay. Okay, we've come out of this fight in decent shape. 27 remnants, 21 XP. Okay, the counters and cupboards in this, but I'm scared to go through the doors. Are bare. A viscous red liquid leaks from an open cabinet onto the counter and floor. It seems to have partially eaten through both. Damn. Nurse's fun house. Copy. Locked. Nurse's hideaway. I don't have a lot of healing. Do I go through the door without thinking? Okay, we have a fight here. Visible to us. I have a sense... Oh, that's locked. Okay. Oh, what have I done? Did they chase you? Was I just not paying attention? Oh, crit. Good. Oh, soothing touch. Soothing touch is going out. Random encounter. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Ooh, that's sneaky. Okay, so you can't just kind of edge everybody like I just tried to do. Let's see. Oh, the meter in the top right. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, not enough left for Vital Spark. We'll have you defend. Let's look at the status here. I'm not looking at status very much. Okay, grid and defending. Haste, okay. Gotcha, okay. I don't have the healing to be throwing vengeance around. Oh, that droplet is an unfortunate thing to get hit with. We'll do this. We will debuff. I usually tend to be like more like big number equals good RPG player, but I have a feeling that debuffs are going to be very important here. That draw blood is mean. It's mean stuff. Let's take some of that damage back. We can cause some harm now. Okay, whoops. Not the best use, but that's okay. He's gone. Hopefully I can get back, now that, we'll see, now that I've actually, now that the things have clicked into place and I've realized that there are random encounters, hopefully I can get back to HQ with what I've got here. I'm frightened. Vengeance. No, we won't dispatch. He's got to be almost dead. Yep. Okay, there's... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the map. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, I see there has been a change. I like that. I like that sprite. Almost there. Almost there. Oh. That was a little scary. Little scary. Okay, where's the first aid? There's first aid. Yes, please. Yes, please, and thank you. Do I have money to buy any healing? Let me get back to the store. Oh no. Oh, I can buy these. I can buy one of these, it looks like. What do these do for you? That's okay, I'll get that. That'll come in clutch. It'll be a nice emergency heal, I think. Alright, hospital. I'm gonna save. Okay, in we go. Emergency hallway. We haven't been here yet. Okay, we'll take this fight. Oh, no problemo. Yeah, it looks like maybe I went the hard way first. He said, hopefully. No. It's only two of them. We'll just go ham. Ouch. Nice. Okay, 10 rand, that's good. Making that money back. Okay, so this was our entrance. Okay, we're making our way back to where we were. This is locked, as was... This was not, but this is, yes. Okay, map. Let's look at the map-a-rooney here. Okay, we're gonna get an encounter soon. Locked. Okay, nurse's dungeon. Uh-oh. Something crashes against the gate to the west with a bang, but you see nothing beyond but a fleeting shadow. Nice. No, that's sick. I like how you have like sort of the... You have the wall back there, right? But the fade effect is in play. Nice. Nice bit of atmosphere. I'm starting to venture kind of far away from the entrance. Okay. Expired. This fellow with the poor defense. Nice. Okay. Okay, the results are not improved there. We'll go an igniting ray on you. you. I see. Dunzo. Oh, you defend. You just defend right now. It's kind of scary. Kind of scary. Wait, who's on fire right now? Him. Okay. Nice. Sick. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I was hoping that running into the visible encounter would reset my random encounter, but no such cheese to be had here. Let's see if... Ooh, 120, that's good. Ooh. Okay, this isn't bad. Defend. I'm just gonna do this now because they're both about to go. So we'll save your life, hopefully. Defend. Yeah, that flashing blade is fantastic. It does set the random encounter back a few steps. Oh, sick. Okay. That's good. That's a good way to balance it. No. We'll just stack the damage. We have enough turns coming up, I think, that we can waste this thing. Well, not like that. Okay, not like that. Or like that. You know? You know, maybe I got careless. Let's just see. Yeah, got careless. Oh, 15 damage. Bad times. Bad times. Okay. Learned my lesson. We're gonna just burn it out. Yeah. Let's just not wait. Okay, we've been here. Oh. What's outside? Oh, ambush. Okay. This turn order. Yeah, you know what? Let's is 10 defense seems like a massive debuff, but maybe I'm overthinking it. Yeah, we'll go for that. And I'm gonna, yeah, because I feel like these guys are problematic. I remember using this before, and it was like fucking sick, like overpowered as hell. We'll do that. Okay, we will not vengeance. We will strike the bleeding animal. Very good. Let me see. Destruction. I hit that one the first time. Okay, good. You know, he probably won't even get a chance to hit. Come to think of it. Let me see, who's gonna die first? Probably you. Okay, good. You know what? Sweet. Okay, 14 XP each. Getting a lot of money. That's good. This room resembles an animal's den, being cluttered with an assortment of bones, plant debris, and other trash. You know, I wonder if any of these piles of rubble are illusory. How are we all looking? Not the worst shape ever. Let's look at the map. How far are we from the entrance? Yeah, it's pretty far. That there's pretty far. Unless, to our left, there's another fight to go through, but I think it's probably going to be our best way to get home safely right now. Okay, this is not going to be a bad fight, hopefully. Where are you at? You got plenty of health. We'll dispatch. Pow, 46. That is sick damage. Gonzo. Waste him. Okay. A broken gurney lies overturned in the corner. A bloody sheet covers something lying beneath it. Nope, I don't think I'm getting closer to the entrance. Oh no. It's really, it's fire spells that we don't really have right now. Everybody has kind of okay-ish health. We have the capacity to heal. Ugh, why am I going through doors? I need to go home. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Oh god. Oh. Okay, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Magic wouldn't be too good on those guys anyway. So what we're going to do is dispatch. Nice, another crit. Okay. Yeah. Time to go ham. Who needs healing? I mean, she can't really do anything in this fight except maybe use the healing item. I think the more efficient thing to do is to attack with you. Oh, I got a text. See. My girlfriend asks, any need for 100-foot long measuring tape? Damn, that is a good deal. Unfortunately not, though. Unfortunately not. Okay, let me get back to the stream manager here. Alright, cool. Sorry about that. Tenacity, that's what I'm looking for. Uh-oh. I am magic attack. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Let me see. Who? Simon. No, I don't think they have the MP. Wow. We got a problem. Problems. No vital spark. I flew too close to the sun. We'll defend for now. You also can defend once we get this scavenger. Ouch. Once we get the scavenger out of the way, I think things might look up a little bit more, but actually getting to that point might be might be a tall order. I should have saved so many things. Ouch. Okay, okay. Please, please hit. Okay. Okay, I can do another heal. I think I need to. Okay. Whew. Thank goodness for that tenacity. Party would be dead. Dead-zo. Shooting pain. Ouch. Wait, do I have... Okay, I don't think they revive anybody. Okay, I'm just gonna hope I can limp back to headquarters. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well, I mean, not a big contributor to the fight at this point. Anyway. Nice. Okay, there's the crit. I've lost the defense debuff. You know, I could have removed the defense debuff with Alice, potentially. Whew. That was brutal. Okay, map. Okay. Oh yes. Oh yes, return to headquarters. Okay, first aid. That's not first aid. Where's first aid? Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, let's do it. Oh, thank goodness. I thought the 300 was the cost because I had 2 dead people. Good. Okay, definitely gonna save. You know, this is an addictive little gameplay loop here, I gotta say. I want to just kind of jump back in there and see more. How much... Okay, let's look at the inventory. How much heal... Oh, I can buy some healing now. Or I can probably buy some gear. Oh, hold on. Wrong room, wrong room. I think armor is probably going to help us. I found a black bodice in the first level. Linen blouse. Okay. Do I buy the healing or do I buy the armor? The armor is always going to be more efficient, right? Okay, I'm gonna do one of these. Oh, she can't wear it. Okay, look, okay, there's the defense stat. 40, 37, 30. Oh, shoot, a 10 defense, that's not... I was thinking of armor. I was conflating armor and defense. Okay, so minus 10 defense buff is not that consequential, I wouldn't think. Alright, so I'm going to start doing that because it's a free MP attack. Alright, gotcha. Okay, so we will give you the black maxi since you are more likely to spend HP in fights. Let's sell. Yeah, sell it. Oh my. Okay. Ooh, these are well priced. Okay, definitely a set of cotton gloves. I bet you... Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 of these. I bet you shooting pain is a magic attack. Okay, so you're gonna get... Yeah, I'd say, yeah, let's tank you up. Let's... Actually, no, let's not. That's doubling down perhaps in an unwise way. You need magic defense. Can you double them up? Yes, you can. Okay, your magic defense is decent. 42, 26. Huh. How important is magic defense going to be is the question. Who was it that was missing all the time? Mila seems to miss a lot. Okay. Heading back out. Oops. System save. Sweet. Okay, I think this might be the last, my last dive into here for the play sesh. I'm hungry. Okay, that was locked. That's right. Let's look at where we were. I think that door up there on the right was locked as well. Although I don't remember. Locked. Damn. I'm gonna head north. Okay. Oh, sick. Good, good, good. Ouch. I gotta look at turn order. Let's see. Magic attack. We're gonna go for life. Drop a spring water here. Sick. Oh. Okay. These guys are not gonna respond to fire at all. I don't think. Good. Okay. Defend. Uh-oh. They got me. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, we'll overpower again. She didn't really seem to be in too much danger. Okay, yeah. Oh, good. Let me see. We've got a... Oh, good, a bot. Let me see. How do we handle bots here? Let me hold down this... God. Well, I might just have to sit there for a second. I don't think I'm going to be streaming for too much longer anyway. Sorry about the bot message. Let's see. Life. Spring water. Ouch. Okay, skip the turn. Yeah, those syringes being in the back row are a problem because they really have command of buffs and debuffs. We'll have you go back to doing regular attacks. Rego attacks here. Hopefully, nope. Attack. Oh my god. Okay, decent damage. We'll have you defend. Missed, fool. Oh no. I'm defending him. Shoot. Got him. Let me see. Party. Let me see, how much XP do we need to character? Next 300. Oh, damn. Okay, it's gonna be a while. How are we doing? It's probably time to go back, but like I don't want to. Supply closet. No supplies remain in the empty, dusty room to the west, save for a leaking cardboard box. Well, so you're telling me there's a chance. Okay. Let's see. Map. Okay, if I just jump over here, straight down, I can make it home. Oh, what have I done? I went too far. I feel like I was one step away. Okay, to first aid we go. Sweet. Oh, okay, I can't heal. That's a very good price for healing, I gotta say. Okay, let me go ahead and save. I gotta save because my brain is tired and I'm having trouble concentrating on what's happening, right? Which means that the game is challenging mentally. But not too much so. It's good. Like, there's enough strategy involved to where you have, multiple options, with each turn, and you can play things defensively or offensively, and, each one of those has sort of knock-on consequences, 2-3 turns down the road. And that's cool. It's really cool. I like the combat in this game, and I'm looking forward to seeing more enemies, because what I've seen so far, it's been pretty cool. I especially like the guys on the hospital bed who are kind of sitting up the expireds. Those guys are cool, and so far there's like a really good variety of enemy attacks, and stuff is like using buffs and debuffs. It's very cool stuff. Yeah, really looking forward to what else is going to happen here, what other environments and atmospheres we see. So this is Minerva Labyrinth by Midnight Spire Games. I'm gonna drop a link in the description to download the game, and also in the YouTube VOD when eventually I do upload that, although it occurs to me now that I probably need to decrease my stream quality, because those suckers are taking a very long time to upload. Oh yeah, thank you for making an awesome game for me to play Antiquity. Seriously, keep building. Yeah, really looking forward to seeing more of this. Anyway, all, thank y'all so much for stopping in. I'll probably be streaming again in about a weekish or so. I'm like very gradually getting into the habit of streaming more, I guess, regularly. So yeah. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for stopping in. Take care. Bye.